It's the Q&A live stream. Hey Parker, how you doing today? Thanks for coming by. Just getting started here. You're actually the first one in the chat. It's the Q&A live stream. Hope your day's going good so far. Gonna have to wait for people for this live stream to work. Since it is Q&A. Can't really answer no questions. Need questions. Well, no, day's been alright so far. Got up earlier, had breakfast, did some internet research, watched some YouTube videos, ended up having some lunch, played some games, and now doing this. Yeah. Well, no, it's all good. But if anyone watching has any questions, just put them in the comments section. That's what this live stream is all about. Q&A. Question and answer live stream. I got a question for anyone watching. What do you think of the new channel logo I'm using? Do y'all like that? Yeah, hopefully. Well, I'm just going to sit here and talk until people ask questions. Maybe we can make a believe Matthew made it, Parker. Yeah. I like it too. I think it's a real nice logo. Yeah, Matthew did a great job. Hey there, Jingo87. How are you? Welcome to the Q&A. If you have any questions, please comment them down below. Hey, Scene Plays Games. Hope you're doing good. Welcome to the Q&A live stream. If you have any questions, feel free to comment down below. That's the whole point of this live stream. You guys asking questions. Doing all right so far. It's all fun. We've done some Q&A videos in the past, but never a live Q&A session. Although, the videos would definitely work better, because then lots more people have time to ask questions. Gonna have another review coming out soon, guys. Another Mountain Dew flavor, so I think you guys will, hopefully you'll like that. I'll make a video on that soon. What else? Any new comments? Nope. No questions yet. Yeah, it's the Mountain Dew Spark. There was none near me, but I found some selling online, so I bought some there, because it's the only way I could get my hands on some. So yeah, I'll be reviewing Mountain Dew Spark pretty soon. That Raspberry lemonade one, I think's the flavor. Just gotta wait to get it. Sometime within next week, though. Yawn police. How is monetization and channel memberships? Do you make profit off of it? Yeah, just a little bit though. It's not like I'm making a whole lot. The ad revenue brings in a super tiny amount of money, and I got like 4 or 5 channel members, and if you want to become a channel member and support the channel and all future videos, you can hit that join button and gain perks like occasional shoutouts for channel members as well as exclusive videos. There's already an exclusive video out actually for channel members, so yeah, if you want to join and help out, feel free to do that. Appreciate it, but it's never required. Just glad you guys support by showing up and being encouraging. Have you heard of the mochi ice cream? Yeah, I've heard of it. I don't think I've had it yet, though. I'll look into it, Parker. Nice, Jingo. Yeah, well, I already ordered, like, several of them, so you wouldn't have to. But if you want to ever send anything, it's up to you. Poorly Bus. Do you watch the NHL playoffs? Not really into hockey. I've watched them a couple times in the past, but not a whole lot. The only sport I really watch thoroughly on TV is the NFL. I'm a Packers fan. Hey, Twonky, what's up? Thanks for showing up for Q&A. If you have any questions, my man, feel free to comment down below. Oh yeah, I mean, I got a speedway in the next town over, but they don't have Spark there yet. I don't know if they're even going to get it. They do have Mountain Dew Cyclone, which I tried for the first time the other day. That was pretty good. It was very reminiscent of Sangrita Blast that they had at Taco Bell back in like 2014. It's pretty good. My favorite NBA team? I don't really follow basketball, but I'd probably go with a local team. And since I'm in Southern California, so probably the Lakers, if I had to choose one. Yeah, they recently put it in a few months ago, Jingle. It's like brand new. At least you guys weren't like Packers and Bears fans. If you were division rivals, it could have been even more heated. and you'd... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's crazy. Patrick Mahomes' new contract, $45 million. I put that into a calculator. Patrick Mahomes is going to make over $123,000 a day. Could you imagine making over $100,000 a day? That's like insanity. That's crazy. That's over $5,000 an hour. Yeah, dang. That's like $90 a minute or something. No, it's like 80-something dollars a minute. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, that's just insane amounts of money. Used to be a Bears fan? Nice, Twonky, nice. Yeah. NFL's fun. Bears have had some good teams throughout the years. Yeah, a lot of Super Bowls. They should be great for years to come. I mean, they're the team to beat now, I think, in the AFC. I mean, with Tom Brady leaving the Patriots and everything, who knows how their future's going to be. Yeah, Aaron Rodgers was the highest, I think. He was making like 33 million a year or something. And that amount was insane. Would you ever consider doing a food review like McDonald's? Um, Maybe, like I said the other day though, beef products seem to make me sick as of the last 2 years, but I could always review some type of like maybe chicken product or sausage or item that doesn't contain beef. Hey, thanks Tobias. Glad you can make it, and I'm just glad for any support. Comments, likes, encouragement. That's enough. Glad you guys are asking questions though. It makes it a lot easier on me to talk. Otherwise I just ramble on about the most random things. I showed those off the other day. I didn't show these off the other day. It's a Utah like gold back. Apparently it's like a volunteer local currency, but each note contains actual gold in it. Like as you can see, 1/1000th of an ounce of gold is in each note. So if you had 1,000 of these, you'd have an ounce of solid gold plus the plastic and whatever they put in them, because they're like banknotes. You can fold them and stuff. They're pretty cool. I'm not sure how many places actually accept them in Utah, but you can always sell them back to the company. I think the rate is like $3 per thing they'll buy them at or something. I don't know, they're kind of interesting. Yeah, I definitely recommend visiting California. There's a lot of places to see here. The geography and the state in general has so many different places. I mean, you got Los Angeles, San Francisco, Sacramento, San Diego. You can go to Palm Springs in the desert. There's several mountain towns like Truckee and Mammoth and Big Bear. National parks like Joshua Tree, Death Valley, Channel Islands, Yosemite. So many different places, yeah. I definitely recommend coming to California. It's a great place with lots of tourism. Just make sure you have adequate money, because traveling's always pricey, especially since you like to splurge a lot, because if you're traveling, you're eating out a lot. And then you have to find accommodations. Unless you have relatives, then they can hook you up with the free lodging. Favorite movie? Probably the Star Wars series. I'm a big Star Wars fan. Star Wars has always been real fun. As you can see real quick, we got some Star Wars stuff set up there. Then we got more figures and stuff in those boxes. My favorite Star Wars movie, ooh. Yeah, there's a lot of them these days. My favorite, though. It's really hard to choose because I love the whole saga in general, but my favorite. I'd probably still go with The New Hope. The first one, the original, it got everything building. Yeah. So I'll say A New Hope. Although all the movies are good, really. They all tell part of the story. Then you got all the other movies. You got like Rogue One and Solo. And then you got the Clone Wars TV series. So much stuff. I've never read any of the novels, though. There's a whole bunch of different like expanded universe stories within Star Wars books. I've never read those before. Yeah. Oh yeah, Return of the Jedi is a good one. For sure. You finally get to see the Emperor in person for the first time. Emperor Palpatine. With his Force lightning. Yep. Yeah, just wait until they have the new Star Wars trilogy. I think they're releasing it in like 2022, 24, and 26 or something. Not sure what it's going to be on, but something. Oh, and The Mandalorian Season 2, I know, is coming out this November. Be watching that. I liked Season 1. Thought it was pretty good. And Tobias, to answer your question, Macy's doing good. I think she's sleeping or lying down somewhere at the moment. Yeah, it's like 95 out today. It's pretty warm. It's a warm one. I think the mail truck just came. Not really, like I said, Parker. I mean, in person, we'll go to games. Been to a couple of baseball games in person, but on TV and all that, all I really watch is the NFL. That's what I got into. That's what I'm a fan of. Of course, you guys know I'm a Packers fan. We got that. There's my stock over there. Got Packers stuff all over the walls. Got several jerseys in my closet. Yep. Got that Packers stuff. Yeah. Oh no, I think it's above 100 in Germany. Yeah, that's like real warm there, I think. Hey, Seth. Glad you could make it. Oh, now that we got more people in, I asked this at the beginning, but what do you guys think of the new channel logo? I think it's pretty good. Like, yeah, I hope you're doing good, Seth. I think it's cool. Matthew did a pretty good job on this logo that he sent me. Yeah. I think it's pretty awesome too. Did a couple. Yeah. It's slightly changed since the post. Made some. Asked him to make a couple tweaks, and he did, which was cool. But yeah, I think it's pretty nice. What music do I like most and why? Kind of like everything. Like if I go on my music thing, I got pop, rock, country, movie scores, all those things. There's no real one genre I listen to. I'm all over the place. I've answered before, Seth. I really liked the outdoors and like camping up in the mountains and all that. So thought of the top of the mountain, which is called a peak or a summit. And then I thought mountain ranges oftentimes have snow at the top. Then I thought of snowing, then like heavy snow, a snowstorm, a blizzard, and I just put the two together. Blizzard Peak. And I've ran with it since day one. And yeah, I like the snow. That might be because it like never snows where I live, so whenever I do get to experience snow, I enjoy it a lot. Yeah, it snowed twice since all my life and been living here since 2003. Yeah, it snowed in 2004 and then again in 2014, so yeah, it's really rare, but yeah, that happened. But yeah, I'd like to live somewhere in the future, maybe where snows a little, not a whole lot, but occasionally at least. Maybe could live in like a mountain town in California. That way I'm still close to family, but I actually get occasional snow in the winter. Are you a fan of Report of the Week? Never heard of Report of the Week, Parker. I can check them out later, though. Who are some YouTubers you enjoy? Watch a lot of YouTubers. Of course, I watch Mr. Beast. Once in a while, I'll watch Jacksepticeye. Used to watch him a lot more than I do now. Who else do I watch? I watch some more creepy or eerie channels like Mr. Nightmare and Dark 5. I enjoy both of their channels. I follow a couple NFL channels that post highlights. I follow the Sports Fury and NorbCam. Occasionally tune in to the Odd Ones Out. Who else do I watch? Ooh, a lot of channels. So yeah, I'll just jump around and watch a lot of people. Three favorite national parks I've been to. Well, I've only been to like 5, so the national parks I've been to are Yosemite, Zion, Grand Canyon, Death Valley, Joshua Tree. I think that's it. Yeah, those are the 5 I've been to. Grand Canyon, Joshua Tree, Death Valley, Zion, and Yosemite. And Yosemite's my favorite out of those so far. But there's like 58 or almost 60 in the US, so hopefully I can see them all someday. No, I was just doing the one trip. I'll go to Utah again sometime and hit up both Arches and Bryce Canyon and Canyonlands, though. Because Utah's got like 5. They got like Staircase, but I think Grand Staircase is a monument. It's kind of the same thing, though. Oh, dang, we got 14 people watching. Yeah, it's a lot of people. Thanks for all coming out. Yeah. National parks are fun. Getting outdoors, hiking, camping, exploring. Places are pretty extraordinary. Especially Yosemite. You go up on the top of the cliffs, it's like 3,000 feet down to the valley, and you can stand right on the edge. It's quite an experience. Grand Teton. Yeah, I think that's in Wyoming. I'll definitely go there though someday, Jingle. It's on the list. Are you an ASMR fan? You know, Parker, I don't watch ASMR at all, actually, and I was completely fine with them using it. I mean, they didn't ask to. I started getting more viewers one day and figured out I was used in a video, but I'm like, hey, it boosted my viewers. I'm like, they can keep it. Because at the time I had like 100 subscribers, and yeah, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, Yosemite is amazing. Couldn't think of a question, so here's some money. Thanks, Seth. Like I said, you don't have to donate, but I appreciate it, and the money definitely goes towards the channel and will definitely help it. As soon as I make enough to get paid. Should soon though. YouTube pays out monthly and have been monetized a while. Who's my second favorite NFL team? Probably the Chargers because they were local. It was upsetting when they moved out of San Diego. They should have kept them there. I think moving them to an LA was a mistake and still is. They should have at least kept them playing in San Diego until SoFi was built because, I mean, it's open now, but they played in a 30,000 seat stadium for the last 2 seasons. They should have just kept them in San Diego at Qualcomm for until SoFi was ready. Yeah. It still doesn't sound right. The Los Angeles Chargers should have stayed in San Diego. Hey Asher, thanks for making it out. As you know, this is the Q&A stream, so if you have any questions, feel free to comment. I've been to Charger games, mostly when they play against the Packers, but I've been to some Charger games when they played other opponents too. See, in 2010, I went to the Chargers Chiefs. 2011, I went to the Chargers Packers. 2014, I went to the Chargers Colts. 2015, I went to the Broncos and Chargers. 2018, I went to the Rams Packers at the Coliseum. And yeah, that was the last game I've been to live. Have never been to a game at Lambeau Field though. Hopefully can go do that in 2021. Was going to maybe this year, but with the pandemic and everything, lots of things changed. Yeah, the whole families are Packer fans. My dad was born and raised in Wisconsin and was from there, so kind of carried down. So yeah, Packers fan as well. Let's go Green Bay. I know the NFL season is still planning on going on, Tobias. College football was canceled yesterday, though. The Pac-12 and Big Ten were both canceled, so yeah, college football isn't happening this season. But no, the NFL is still going to happen, and the NBA and MLB are still currently playing right now. They had reduced seasons, but they're going at the moment. I was just thinking, this would be the worst soda mix of all time. If you were to mix Liberty Brew with Coke Cinnamon, that would just be awful. Awful. Mr. Beast is my favorite YouTuber, Asher. The guy's awesome. Gives away so much money. He seems really passionate and like he cares about his videos and his viewers. Guy's great in my book. Sounds like a video to you guys. Yeah. I take one sip and be like, nope, throwing this out. What else do we got? We also have Dr. Pepper and cream. We've also got, of course, Baja Blast. It's my favorite. We got that Frostbite. Back here, I also got some glass Coca-Cola. Yeah, Coca-Cola is cool. What's your favorite childhood memory? It's not something you can answer right off the top of my head, but one of my favorite childhood memories is going camping to the same place. We did it like 17 years in a row, from 1997 until 2013. Yeah, it was fun. So pretty much from when I was like 9 months old all the way up until I was 16. Yep, it was definitely fun. Same place, yep. Lots of memories over the year there. I don't know, it was fun. It was up in the mountains. It was always enjoyable. Starting in the later years, our cousins also came with, so I always got to play with them. It was real nice. How big is your family? Are you an only child? Well, it's my mom, dad, me, and my older sister. She's in Virginia. She works at an architecture firm. She's living with her boyfriend who's in the Navy. Your voice is so soothing. Thanks, Coochie Worm. Lots of people say that they find my voice appealing. And it's just my voice, so I don't know, it is what it is. It is what it is. So you all just chilling today? It's pretty much what I do every day. Well, we could make a video shooting some targets one of these days. I got this Daisy BB/pellet gun. I've had it for like 2 years, but haven't used it in a while, but it shoots pellets and BBs. I uploaded a video like in 2018 about it. Yeah, it's cool though. And for the price point it was at, it's a really good BB gun. It's like 800 feet per second. Yeah, it is pretty hot out. You should get one of those ninja blenders and like throw in a bunch of ice cubes and make like snow and like make snowballs and throw them around with friends. That would be fun. Yeah, that would be fun actually. You should do a video on making mac and cheese. Sure, Alex. I'll do that one of these days. And I can make the real mac and cheese. Get some cheese and some milk and whatever and like melt it into a sauce. Get some noodles out of the pantry. Well, it'll be half. The sauce will be real. Instead of the powdered sauce, make a sauce out of real cheeses. But the noodles would be pre-made, otherwise it'd take a long time to make the noodles out of dough and wring them out and everything. But I'll make some type of mac and cheese one day. I can do that. I already had lunch today, but maybe tomorrow. What are your PC specs? I don't have a PC, Toad. We got some Mac desktop computers in this house. As well as Apple devices, like my iPad. Yeah. Pretty good. It's going to be like 105 here on Friday. It's going to be crazy. I honestly have no clue, Toad. I'd really have to research it. I have like no knowledge on PCs or gaming computers. Only PCs I ever used were the ones they supplied at the middle and high schools when I went. So I could operate Words and PowerPoint on a PC, but that's kind of my knowledge there. What time is it here, Asher? It is currently 1:38 p.m. It's Pacific time. $1:38. Yeah. You're using an Acer Nitro 5 2019 model. Nice, Toad. Off and on jingle. Let's see. What shows have I watched? Let's see, I've watched Way in the Past. I watched iCarly, Drake and Josh, and Ned's Declassified. Those were all fun. I watched Ed, Edd and Eddy. Those were fun cartoons. Tom and Jerry, of course, a classic. SpongeBob, The Fairly Odd Parents. We're going to move forward in time. What else? I watched all of Psych. That was a great series. Ran like 8 seasons. Pawn Stars, American Pickers. Last year watched The Mandalorian. What else did I watch? I watched Designated Survivor. The Andy Griffith Show, the Dick Van Dyke Show. Watched some MASH. Asher figured it out. Yeah, Asher, that's exactly right. It's a budget gaming laptop. Nice. Yeah, well, I'm only a casual gamer and I got a Xbox system, so I don't think I have any current plans to buy a PC, but thanks for the details, Toad. If I ever consider looking into one in the future, I'll ask you for help. Toad commented the loading symbol. Oh, nice, nice. Who knows, that poster's been up there years, so whenever that show came out, it may or may not be for it. Thanks, Matt. Thanks for stopping by. Glad you enjoy the videos. Oh, that's real interesting. Just like they made that one show, Man in the High Castle, if Germany and Japan would have won World War II, which I never watched a single episode of, just heard about it since they advertised it so much. Hey, Ivan, glad you could make it. Have you been thinking about live streaming on Twitch? No, not yet. Not popular enough to go live streaming on Twitch. Besides, live streaming on here works real good. And if I were to start on Twitch, I'd have literally 0 followers, so like no one would be notified. Can you help my mom let me donate to your channel or become a channel member? Do your best. What do you mean, Asher? You said you want to become a channel member? Like, you don't have to send money at all. I just appreciate you all being here. Oh, convince her. Well, it's up to you guys. Like I said, the channel membership started just $2 a month. You don't have to do it, but if you do, it helps support the channel and future giveaways or reviews or anything. And channel members get occasional shout outs. They get special emojis and icons next to the name, and they'll get occasional exclusive videos. At least that's what I'm offering right now. But you don't have to become a channel member. Like I said to all of you, I just enjoy the support you guys give by commenting, liking the video, and just helping this channel in general. Appreciate you all being here. This channel wouldn't be possible without you guys. You're the ones who show up and watch it. And appreciate all you guys. Toad commented, a monkey. Pepiga. What are your main games right now? The games I have are Rocket League, Madden, Forza Horizon 4, Red Dead Redemption 2, Star Wars Battlefront 2, have GTA 5 also. Yeah, those are the main games I have. They're all fun. Not at the moment. I did before. I got the special first time offer on Game Pass where they charge you like $1 for 3 months. So I had it then, but I haven't bought it since. I do not have a PS4, Ivan, just an Xbox One. And I'll probably trade in that Xbox One towards Series X when they release later this year. Because almost all my games are digital and the next console is backwards compatible, so I can just log in with my account and have all my games on there as well. Yeah. Can I do an ASMR video? I'll try. I can try to do a whispered video sometime. I'm not sure how good it will be, but I'll try. I've been to 4 Packers games, 2 preseason and 2 regular season, all road games. And favorite game was probably the 2011 game. It was the year after the Packers won the Super Bowl, They came to San Diego. It was cloudy and slightly drizzly, and they beat the Chargers 45-38 in a shootout. It was a fun game. Where do I work? Currently not working, Sir Play. Currently not working. Hannah, what's your favorite food? Oh, that's hard. Probably pizza, though. Your voice is calming, but whisper is best for you? Alright, IG. Several people have suggested that, so I will release a whisper video sometime. I'm 23, Ivan. Just got my associate's degree this past year. Did work at McDonald's from 2015 to 2019, but then left. Went to school full-time so I could get my degree faster, have that, and now just seeing how things go. Might take an online class or something this semester, working towards a bachelor's. I'm not sure. Work at McDonald's was alright. It was what it was. I actually made a 20-minute video. It's around 20 minutes about experiences at McDonald's. You can definitely check that out. I talk about a lot of the stuff that happened there. Was your voice always so deep? It's been deep for a while. I mean, once I hit puberty, it really dropped and it stayed like that. So yeah, it's been deep for quite some time now. Could voice the villain in like some animated cartoon series. I don't know what I'm talking about. Hey, LMAO. How you doing, Aiden? Poppy, where would you like to visit? I want to go to Iceland next. Yeah, we actually did get free food at my place. It was fun. Your voice will change soon enough, IG, don't worry. You're about the 20th person to ask that, Toad, but it's quite alright. Like I said, I like camping a lot, especially up in the mountains and all the pine trees and everything. Then I thought the top of the mountain was a peak, and lots of times mountains get snow, so I thought of snowing, snowstorm, blizzard, and I just put blizzard and peak together and came up with Blizzard Peak. So that's why I found that mountain logo and used it for the last couple years, but just recently switched over to more of a custom one, which Matthew made for me, and I think it's really cool. So going with that one from now on, I believe. It's really nice. What's my favorite coin? Ooh, not so sure. Lots of different coins are cool. I don't think I really have a favorite. I just like to collect coins in general. And by the way, I don't know if you're watching, but Sonnery, I still have your gift card. You're like the last one who still hasn't got theirs claimed, and yeah, I've tried contacting you a couple times, but you haven't responded. I'm not sure. I just always found them interesting and started doing it. You should do VC meetups in your Discord, talk to the fans and see what they want. Oh man, I forgot I had a Discord. I started that like a year ago and forgot I had it. I don't even know if I remember the login information. Yeah, that's not good. I might have to start a new official one and keep track of the stuff. I'll probably have to start a new one unless I can find it. Oh, speaking of 200 subs, that 200 subscriber special video was 2 years ago. No, sorry. My bad. The 2 was confusing me. Was 1 year ago today. I was watching it yesterday and it said uploaded August 12th, 2019, and today's August 12th, 2020. So a year ago today was that 200 subs. Man, I've come so far. Can't believe it. No problem. Hang on, let me check my notes real quick. See, I record a whole bunch of notes on my thing, but it's got a bunch of different things, and I put different passwords for different things within here sometimes, and I might have written down my Discord information at one point. I'm checking right now so I don't forget. Disney Plus password, nope. That's not it. H&R. Interview, phone. Or not. What if I search for it? Been here since 400. Thanks. Happy birthday to your sister, Aiden. Thanks, Hannah. Glad you enjoy. Oh yeah, Jingo. Well, you should start back up and continue trying to grow your channel. If you haven't watched Psych, it's like a detective show, but it's really comedic. It's a guy he's a fake psychic, but he pretends to be psychic, works for the Santa Barbara Police Department. If you haven't seen that, Ivan, you should go check it out. Discord. No. Let me see. How do I log back into my server? Give it a shot, Jingo. You never know. I never thought my channel would grow as far as it did. But I just kept constantly uploading day after day and after day, and I guess eventually that many videos got this community, and I'm very thankful for all of you being here. Yeah, you should check it out, Ivan. And I swore that I had the Discord stuff somewhere, but I guess not. You know what I have? I'm pretty sure I made a video way back on the Discord. I probably would have linked it. Let me see if I can access it that way. RIP Blizzard Peak Discord. Well, I'm Googling my own name on YouTube. I've like never done that. Oh yeah, that was 10 months ago. Discord launch day. Oh yeah, there's the link. What happens if I try to access my own thing? And there's only 14 members, so I might as well start a new one. So that's not that many. It says there's 3 people in the server. There's 3 people chilling in the server I haven't been in like 9 months. Oof. Yeah, I'm just gonna start a new one, guys. So Toad, you can tell everyone in the server. Oh, you're working on a project? Hey Toad, if you want me to audition, you can always send me possible practice lines for anything, and yeah, maybe we could work something. Could do some like voicing for you. Yeah, I'll check it out. I'll check out your voice thing. And yeah, just tell the people in the server I'm going to create a new one. I'll do that later today, and I'll make a video about it. You can email me at maxworst1287@yahoo.com. You can DM me on Instagram at maxhworst, and one of those two. But yeah, I'll create a new Discord, everyone. And I'll actually keep up with this one. And I'll make sure to write down my password and stuff. Oh, dang. We've been streaming for 57 minutes. Time flies sometimes, guys. Time flies. Yeah, I might, Ivan. I like a little bit of everything, Hannah. No particular music. I got rock, country, pop, movie scores, all that stuff. All right, thanks, Toad. Toad, I've probably told you this before a long time ago, but your profile name is the same nickname my one cousin has. It's like 95 out, Larry. It's a warm one. Yeah, but it is a warm one. Yeah. It is what it is. The weather's the weather. Yeah, we're doing all right. I think she's downstairs. Eventually, Ivan, but those scratcher videos were really costly, so probably be like another month before I do those, but I'll do some more because when you're unemployed, you like don't make stuff. Yeah, I've profited, but in the long run, I've probably lost money, so I wouldn't advise doing it as your day job. Nice, Toad, nice. Mexico. Been to Cabo San Lucas last year. Would you consider yourself lucky? Not really. I'd consider myself blessed, but not lucky. And God's blessed me with so much more than I deserve. It's crazy. So I'd consider myself blessed, not lucky. Let's give a free shout out to Hydro Flask. I've been using their products since like 2014. I actually ended up finding out about them before they became insanely popular, but recently got a new bottle too because they had the national park ones, and I love Yosemite, so I had to get their Yosemite bottle. See the tag's still on. I haven't used it yet. Yep, stuff keeps drinks cold all day. You throw in some ice water, you're gonna have ice water 12 hours later. I got my OG bottle downstairs. Yep. Hydro Flask is definitely awesome though, so shout out to Hydro Flask and shout out to Yosemite National Park. You want to sponsor me, Hydro Flask, please? I'm just joking. No, I do not, Ivan. No, I probably won't even get considered until I at least have like around 100,000 subscribers to get any sponsor deals. I only have. They want people who have lots of viewers. Those massive companies. Anything I show off now, they're just getting free exposure. Everyone email Hydro Flask. That's true. I mean, I can review any product. I mean, I can put this up, advertise Mountain Dew Baja Blast from PepsiCo, because I love the flavor and all that, but yeah, PepsiCo's a $100 billion company, and yeah, it takes some luck to get any real sponsorships. Maybe someday. Nah, I'll just let companies come to me eventually. It says tropical lime on the can, and that's kind of what it tastes like, just a fruity tropical soda. It's kind of unique and one of a kind. It's really hard to compare to anything else. Oh, nice, Toda. Tittle. Perfection. That's the flavor description here. Kind of. It's real good. Yeah, if shipping wasn't so dang expensive, Larry, I'd send you one, but it would cost like $40 to ship a single can. The original series is my favorite trilogy, 4, 5, and 6. Yeah, I love Star Wars. Yeah. Problem with Baja Blast is it's Taco Bell exclusive, except for the summers when they temporarily release it in bottles and cans. And since it's temporary, that's why I made sure to stock up. Look at all those 12 packs. Need to be stocked up. I got the Baja Blast. I also released the zero sugar version this year, but I wasn't really a fan, but I got 1 pack of that as well. It's pretty much just diet, zero sugar Baja Blast. Yeah, the first summer it came out was real awesome, 2014. Hey, I'm part of a Mountain Dew Discord, and you should see what they got for next summer Baja promotion. It's already been leaked by a Pepsi employee, and it's crazy. They're going to release the zero sugar one and Baja Blast again, but they're also releasing 2 new Baja hybrids. They're releasing Baja Blast Flash, which is supposedly like a pina colada Baja Blast, and they're releasing a Baja Blast Punch version, which is like a tropical fruit punch flavored Baja. So, yeah, it's going to be like 4 different flavors. There's no real photos online yet. Someone leaked them on somewhere, though. Oh, those are just those. They got lots of other flavors supposedly planned. Rumor is they got a watermelon flavor coming out in January. Next year for the Batman movie, they're going to have some berry flavor. They're going to have a gingerbread flavor coming out in Christmas 2021. And Pepsi Blue's coming out next year, too. Again, these are all just leaked rumors. They aren't confirmed yet. I mean, they had promotion art for them, so they're definitely planned, but that doesn't mean they could always be axed. All right, Hannah, have fun at work. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, a lot of options, Larry. A lot of options. Let's go check and see if the mail's here yet, guys. I also need to get up and walk. What are you doing? You're a scruffy girl. Yeah. Silly Macy. Let's go check the mail. Man, we've been live streaming over an hour. It's fun though.